Corn dollies or corn mothers are a form of straw work made as part of the harvest customs in the UK and also parts of Europe. Before Christianisation, in traditional pagan culture, it is believed that the spirit of the corn lived amongst the crop and the harvest made it homeless. Customs attached to the last sheaf of the harvest, hollow shapes were made from the sheaf of the wheat of cereal crops. The corn spirit would spend the winter in this home until the corn dolly was ploughed into the first furrow of the new season. In the UK, corn dollies had a resurgence in the 1950s to 1960s. Farm workers created new shapes, designs and technologies that made replicating farm implements, i.e. windmills and large figures. There are different types of dollies. First, the traditional dolly. These are usually named after places in England, Scotland and Wales, i.e. Handbell in Cambridgeshire, Essex and also Hereford. Another one is known as the Countryman's favours. This is usually a pleat of 3 straws tied into a loose knot to represent a heart. A young man would make this in the form of straws picked after the harvest and given to a loved one. If she wore it next to her heart, the next time he saw her, he knew that she loved him too. Favours can be made with 2, 3, 4 or more straws. Examples of this are known as the Glory Braid or the Corn Maiden. Another example is the large straw figures. These represent deities, animals or spirits made up from the whole sheaf. These are named depending on location and also the time of harvesting, i.e. the hare and Galway, maiden or bride or straw dog. In Europe, one of the most common types is known as tied straw work. The straw is not pleated but tied with wool or yarn. This type of straw work is popular in Scandinavia and Germany. One of the examples is known as the Swedish Dwarfs. The final example is known as ridge finials. These are straw sculptures which are put on the ridge of thatched roofs for decoration. Examples can be birds, foxes or other wildlife native to the area. And so ends the fascinating story and lesser known story of the corn dolly.